A man was putting up family pictures on the newly painted walls of his house. He was using nails and a hammer in order to hang the picture frames. In the process, some nails got bent and fell down on the floor. The man's 4-year-old daughter was playing nearby. She wanted to play with her dad and called out to him. However, the man was busy with framing the pictures and so ignored her calls and finally asked her to go outside and play with her brother. The girl saw the nails lying on the floor, so she picked up a few nails and went out to play along with her brother. After a while, the son came running in and told his dad that the girl was scratching the newly purchased car with the nails. The man ran outside and in a fit of rage, the furious man took his child's hand and hit it many times, not realizing he was using the hammer which was in his hand. With blood all over her hands, the girl was rushed to a nearby hospital. The girl underwent an emergency operation. After a while, when the child saw her father in the hospital, with painful eyes she said, "Dad, I am so sorry that I damaged your car," with tears in her eyes. She continued looking at her hand and asked, "Dad, when will I get back my fingers? I promise that I will never ever damage your car again." At the hospital, the child had lost all her fingers due to multiple fractures. The man was so hurt and speechless that he couldn't stop sobbing and crying for hours. The girl had lost her fingers forever because of his uncontrolled anger and stupid action. He went back to the car and kicked it many times, devastated by his own actions. Sitting in front of the car, he looked at the scratches his daughter had written. "Love you, Dad." Moral: don't do something permanently stupid just because you are temporarily upset. If you are patient in one moment of anger, you will escape 100 days of sorrow. Remember, anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Anger and love have no limit. Always remember that things are to be used and people are to be loved. But the problem in today's world is that people are being used and things are being loved. If you like this story, please share with friends and family and children. You might spark a thought, inspire and possibly change a life forever.